most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's Gundogan. João Felix. Pedri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a sweet ball, that. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Ferran Torres. And they're quick to press. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Pedri. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Has a goal! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and full hard. Brilliant. Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
It's Kane! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. João Felix. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
into the last 5 minutes. And he was quick to react. De Ligt.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's got to goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found the way, saves the shoot! It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gundogan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Back into Kane! Oh, sure put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt. Upamecano. Lima. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, well played. And out to safety. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 14, Joao Felix. Number 8.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing.
Number 19, number
Bayern.
6, number 18, Romeo. Number 2,
Oh, no joy this time.
Number 16.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cancelo. It's a good ball out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Koundé. And Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Davis. He's gone forward. Coman. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Kane next in line, and here he is. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And they're 2 up. Bayern Munich can't afford to miss another one. No, denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Femi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Bayern Munich must score here to stay in it. Yes, that's how you do it. 3-3. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Keeper, no chance.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bayern Munich at the point of no return.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Bayern Munich are looking to save match point. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kune is 9th in line here. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.